We're off to a great start here. What is it? It does not look like. What are we? Why are we not live? What are we doing? It's not live on YouTube, but OBS is telling me that I'm live. Am I stupid? Hey Kib, how's it going? Where's the YouTube link? God damn it. Oh wait, I think I know what's happened. Oh god. Wait. Whoa. Bear with me now. I forgot that YouTube works differently. Take me to the creator studio. Okay, well this is something that I have to prepare beforehand, I guess. I don't know. Go live. Let me edit that. Art stream. Pride piece. And I should probably grab a different thumbnail. God damn it. You know, I don't give a shit. I'm just using the same thumbnail. I don't care. I kind of care. No, I don't care enough. And what are the results? That's looking just fine. I really wish I could edit that directly into OBS. Why you no work, YouTube? YouTube's taking its sweet time. Well, anyways, I should probably, what is it? Like the fucking tablet. I am running a little bit late today. Apologies for that. That YouTube is just not going live. Fuck's sake. No, I don't want that. Go live. For fuck's sake. YouTube is not YouTubing. Yeah, I am a little bit late. It's entirely my fault, honestly. I had like an hour and I was dawdling. Okay, I'm gonna have to just post Twitch link. YouTube is not working. Put that onto Discord. God damn it. Hmm. How are you guys? No, for fuck's sake, please go. Stream settings. That's everything fine. Let me try and let's see if I can stop and start it. Yes. Let me just stop. Start. Can you fucking go now? What the fuck? Okay, guys, I might need a minute or two. This is, okay. Damn it. It was going so smoothly last stream, too. And YouTube is just not going live for some fucking reason. I thought it would be because of, like, the mushed up stream settings, but no. No, YouTube wants me to fucking verify, so. My apologies, everyone. Is it? Wait, why am I just able to? Okay, never mind. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not questioning it. Why can't you? I literally just put it. Oh. I literally put in my password, you fucking cunts. Hmm. I don't. What the fuck? It's me, you dumbasses! God damn it! Even after I put in my password, they say, "Oh, we can verify you." I'm literally logged in on Vivaldi. You have seen me log in on Vivaldi. Ugh, fuck's sake. Okay. No, never mind. No, we're not doing a YouTube stream. Fuck that. God fucking damn it. Off to a great start. How's it going, Nova and Vertex? Sorry, I have been busy trying to fight with YouTube. Ah, Pictian. YouTuber being assholes. Does anyone know why YouTube just doesn't want it to work? Like they say, oh, we can't verify it's you, so we can't fucking start the stream. But it's like, I don't even know. I'm doing fine. Went to watch a movie today. I haven't done so in a long time. That sounds fantastic. It's always a nice experience, like going to the cinema, especially. Wait. I need to fucking. Ah. Hmm. Let me see if I can add a delay to that chat box. Whatever. Doesn't matter. And next thing's the next. Scrippy. I believe Scrippy should hopefully work. It'll make me very sad if it doesn't. Yep. Please turn. Turn. There we go. Wow. Again, I am sorry for being a little bit late. I was getting ready and I guess I lost track in the shower. I don't know. But I didn't think that YouTube would give me such a fucking headache. Especially, like, look, I can't expect it because, like, people have told me that multi-streaming can be a bit of a pain, but it worked perfectly last stream. So I don't know what's going on now. I am streaming on my laptop, which is different, but like it's not like I'm not logged into YouTube. I've always been logged into YouTube. So I don't understand why YouTube is throwing a fit at me. Alright. Just give me 2 seconds. Ah, magnifique. There it is. Love the sketch. Thank you. Thank you. Is everything at least looking good on the Twitch end of things? I would hope so. I will have to troubleshoot and test what the fuck YouTube has fucking done. Oh my god. Ugh. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Let me. Fucking- I don't want to have to do that. What the fuck? Why not? Why not do? I really don't like the look of those bars. I did a fucking. What is it? A test. Give me another test. It looks fine, but I'm not confident. Again, I don't mean to be like rambling and super disorganized and shit like that, but this whole YouTube thing has thrown me for a loop. I'd say so. That's good, Nova. Okay, everything at least seems to be working on Twitch's end. I'm gonna have to see what. I'll just quickly try something, and I will see if that works. And then if that works, I can go live on YouTube. I'll give it one more shot. But otherwise, if I cannot get it working, then I am just gonna move on. Not gonna lie, I wish I could make some Arrow Ace art for Vertex. Go and do that. What's stopping you? I'll turn that off. Let me fucking. Where is Vivaldi? Never mind, I'm just gonna go in YouTube Studio. Um, YouTube. Wait, we're live. Connected, no data. Okay. I've got the same thumbnail as the Ultra Kill stream, but I don't care. I'm just gonna change that later. No data. Okay. I'm going to OBS and try and start that again. It's doing something. Look at that. Look at that. That is live. Oh my god. That is. Alright, well, it's live now. That's all that matters. Kind of. Let me reload that. Let me see. That's still not working. Why you no work? On create go live. Where are you? Why it's still not doing a thing? Game settings. What is that? Closed captions in this. Private. Why is it? What the fuck? Why is it? No. Why did it change it to private? Am I having to do that every single time? Okay, now let's check. Still no? No? Okay. Yeah. They're live. Public viewing. I don't care about any of these settings. I'm just pissed off that it's having, like, so much trouble. Okay. It's live. If I copy this, Control V, that is working. Fucking barely, apparently. Why is that doing that? Why is it jittering so much? Sorry, I am new to trying multi-streaming. This is only the second time that I have actually tried this. This is something to know beforehand. I gotta do pre-prep for fucking YouTube. Ugh. Okay, that looks fine. That looks fine. I don't know why it's not showing up on my channel though. Let me check. Let me check. That's looking okay. Let me close and reopen this. Go to channel. I'd better see a live icon. I'm not. Okay, there we go. Finally. Oh my god. At the very least, I believe everything was technically recording. It just wasn't showing up on the YouTube feed. Alright, whatever. Good enough. I should probably link that. Shut up. Uh, I'm just gonna put that in the comments. This is butchered. Okay. Reminds me that I've got to finish the Pride piece for Levin Icy. Don't let me forget, lol. Alright. Okay. Alright. Everything is set up. Alright. Yeah, again, apologies for that. Okay, so YouTube's working. Twitch is fine. Twitch is always fine. Everything is shared on the socials. I need a checklist at this point. I also should probably maybe get out of bed a lot earlier. Actually, hold on. I don't know what's going on here. I thought I already started you. Up, start, do the thing. Extension stop. Okay. Then reload. Stop. I will reload that. YouTube music. There we go. Cool. I will start that. How's that looking? It's looking the same. I'll put on some music first. How is that working? Let's see. That's better. And I'll just double check that I have. Okay, there we go. All right. How does everything look on your guys' end? I would hope good. All right. I'm just gonna get comfy and I'm just gonna get started. Did someone remind me that I need to make a checklist? Because there is significantly more to set up than my memory can handle. Still good? Excellent. I need some Ferrero Rocher. Oh, yeah, okay. I haven't turned off my PC because I'm scared if that happens, then like the YouTube stream will just turn itself off. Actually, speaking of which, hold on, I have a new chat thing open here. Let me try that. I've got a new chat box. It's called Ghost Chat. And it's meant to allow me to see both Twitch and YouTube um, at the same time, so I can actually read them. I still haven't got the chat box up for like on stream, but at the very least, I can read comments on YouTube now. Oh, I should pop this where good enough. If someone wants to type in some random gibberish just to test it. Oh God. All right. That is a concerningly low bit rate. What have we got here? Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna keep going, but can you guys yell at me if the stream looks like dog shit? Like, be honest. Like, it dropped frames, the bitrate, like, crunches itself, anything. Because if it's happening, 'cause I can see that the bitrate is dropping significantly. But I'm not sure if that's just a fluke or if it's something that's going to keep happening. So do let me know, because I might have to end the stream if it keeps being too disruptive. Man, today is just full of surprises, huh? Hey, Queen, thank you for the raid. It has been a bit of a time. Hello. Hi. Hi, Quinn. Hi, Glitched Crown. Minoxony. I'm still gonna butcher your name. We'll use the fire emotes again. Yes. Yeah. Good idea. Good idea. Spam fire emotes if the stream looks like trash. Yee. Thank you for the raid, Queen. We've had a lot of technical difficulties to start out with. Glitch Crown, thank you for the follow. A raid's perfect to like test ghost chat for me. Not gonna lie, I can't tell if you had it before, but I fuck with the crop top on your avatar. Heavy. Nice, thank you. Yeah, I actually used two different models. Mainly because I'm lazy. This one is the newest rig. Um, but the other one I still use on my PC. But this one has a little bit more polish to it. I even have like a couple um, like basic states and stuff. It looks a little bit goofy, but oh well. But yes, I've had a bit of technical difficulties. Hopefully that is the end of those technical difficulties. I noticed that, well, first of all, YouTube's live stream was not working when I started it, so then I had to troubleshoot that. Um, where is this? Okay. But yeah, I had to troubleshoot YouTube, and then suddenly the bitrate started just not wanting to cooperate. I saw that it kept dipping. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But I didn't expect, I don't know, I didn't expect anything clean. I'm actually quite glad that last stream actually went so smoothly, to be honest. Finally get to check out one of your streams. Been wanting to for a while, but it's always so late for me. Yeah, no, the previous schedule was like very very late for most people. But yeah, thank you for checking in, Quinn. Also, happy Pride Month. Yee. I feel so frazzled just from like how butchered the start of the stream was that like I can't even focus. There we go. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna. Can I flip the canvas? Yes. A lot of new faces around here. Yee. Got a got a nice read from Queen. Just use the tried and true method. Imagine us all naked or as goldfish. That sounds silly. Goldfish? Oh god. I am so concerned about the bitrate. Guys, again, if it looks like trash, just spam the Helmo emote, please. I what is it? Because I'm seeing it drop down. Like I'm seeing like the bitrate drop down to like only 1,000. I'm like, oh god. I also didn't have any issues like that on my PC, so I might have to run a few more tests and see if it's just my laptop that it's having problems with. Because if that's the case, I am going to have to just move everything, which means Medic will have to help me with that. Because he run like, I mean, he's the coder of the Discord bot. Never heard of the saying. Back when we were nervous about presentations, we were told just picture everybody naked for or as goldfish. I mean, I've heard of the whole picture everyone in underwear, but not the goldfish. Almost 2 a.m. now. Have fun drawing. Can't wait to see the full thing. Fuck with the colors already. Nice. Yeah. Hopefully it'll look good at the end. I want it to be like kind of fluffy here. I like adding like a little bit of fluff on the shoulders sometimes. Hmm. Yeah. Can't blame you for the fur on the shoulders. Always looks cool. It does. It's just it needs to be there. I wonder how many pieces I've actually drawn with like voids tongue out. Because I feel like I've like sketched it a bunch of times, but I don't think I've ever finished a full piece. It's just silly. I like it. Okay, I'm starting to lock in now. Also, this isn't the reason why I was late to stream, or like kind of almost late to stream, but I was stopping by Terminus's stream, and I noticed that his mic was peaking like a lot. Um, and like, what was it? I was doing a bunch of stuff as well, but like I had to wait for things before I started stream anyway. But I was messaging him and trying to figure out what we could do about that. So I've sent him like a bunch of screenshots on like my OBS settings for um, the mic filters and stuff like that. Like I know that my mic isn't the best, but hopefully the stuff that I have provided him can like help out. But I don't remember his mic peaking so much in previous streams, so I don't know what's going on there. But hopefully filters can help with that somewhat. Lucky. Okay. Add a little bit of volume to these ribbons. What's going on there? All right. Okay, well the bit rate's back to normal. That's good. I'm trying to fix this because this is gonna bother me. Check Jeb. Ooh, this goes hard. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Um, yeah. What is it? We had some technical difficulties at the start of the stream. So if you do see some like stream weirdness, like frame drops and like the bit rate, like the video quality just goes completely downhill, spam some fire emotes. The Helmo emote. Because I'm kind of trialing everything at the moment. And yes, we had some technical difficulties at the start of the stream. Unfortunately, I am about to drive a car, so I don't think I will be able to do that. Oh, nah, fair enough. Nah, just watch the stream while you're driving. You just get into a car crash or something. Nah, drive safe. It's been good so far. Okay, that's good, Quinn. That's good. God, the reason why I'm like harping on that so much is because like I am just looking at OBS, and quite a few times now I have noticed that the bitrate has just died in random times. So I am a little bit nervous about that. What is it? Does that go behind or in front? That goes in front. Colors. This is a nice song. Um, hmm. I'm wondering if I should do the line work for the eyes or just leave it. Hmm. The music do be pretty nice, indeed, indeed. I think I'll just do the line work. Because sometimes I like to draw the eyes by themselves. I don't know. It depends on the vibes, I guess. Because I think either lined or unlined, it looks good either way. I don't think too much about the eyes, to be honest. I used to. Used to go like so detailed on the eyes. I'll take notes of this track because it's fire. Absolutely. No, I've found some nice gems. Um, yeah, a lot like there's some stuff that I would like and love to share, but it's not on the main story playlist. Like what is it? What is it? Sugar pills, for example. I showed Vertex sugar pills, but that isn't actually on the playlist. That's just on my liked playlist. Also, if anyone is wondering, no, I don't know what I'm doing with all the eyes. When it comes to like where the eyes are actually looking, it just kind of I don't know, I guess I kind of just guess. Hmm. No, I kind of want to have that maybe here. Yeah. Uh, where is that? Hmm. There we go. Vibing. I'll check on YouTube. How's that looking? YouTube seems to be fairly delayed, but otherwise still technically working, which is better than nothing. I gotta figure out what I could do instead of YouTube music. I don't want to use fucking, what is it, Spotify. Maybe there's an extension to stop it from like stop autoplay. I don't know why they have autoplay automatically on in like default YouTube, and yet they have like auto stop on YouTube music. That doesn't make sense. Hmm. Alright, that is pretty good. Funny thing is that I usually don't care about, like, aside from, like, I don't know, just general making things look a little bit less flat. I don't really care too much about, like, when it comes to, like, line weight and stuff. Like, I will just draw whatever feels most comfy. Except for, like, very specific things like this arm here. Where it's like, okay, if things are, like, much closer to the viewer, or, like, if it's, like, very specific things, big objects and stuff, I will usually use thicker line art. But otherwise, everything else is kind of just all the same. Maybe, like, little bits like here. That's usually just because, like, curves look weird. And, like, you don't want the tangents to look too tangenty. That's words. Hmm. Okay. I want to do some nice texturing on the tail on this one. Like with the pride colors and stuff. Just a little bit. I don't usually care too much about texturing. I still haven't played, what is it? Outer Wilds? I've heard that it is a very good game. But what do you mean it's been an hour? There's no way. Hmm. That looks pretty good. Hmm. Uh, we'll do that in coloring. Well, hmm. As I'm looking at like Ghost Chat, the only thing that I am a little worried about is the fact that I cannot see what Automod is doing. Although for now, it looks like on the Twitch chat at the moment, it looks like it's spamming me with bots. It's a good thing that Automod is catching all of those. Jesus Christ. I think it's been like two in the past 10 minutes. Hey, goddess. How's it going? Oh, that looks fucked. Mm-mm. Woke up from a hella nap. Nice. Polyphia? What? What's polyphia? I'll look this up. Polyphia. To be honest, I don't. Oh, it's a rock band. No, 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 no. This is, I believe, I don't know. They seem kind of niche. It's RJ Hassan. I really don't like the look of this eye. It's annoying me. There we go. Ah, I know Ichiganito. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so they would have collaborated. I do suggest Polyphia. Yeah, I'll check them out. Since I took a long nap, I gotta order food now. Oh, the cheaper option is closed. Damn it. When in doubt, there's usually a Macca's that is open. How's that look? Uh, yeah, not too bad. Fire. Are you referring to the artwork? You just say, no, there's a fire in my kitchen. Nice, thank you. Yep. I'll increase the strength. I hate it when like little corners and stuff remain uncolored. You missed a meeting. Oh, weren't you meant to go like to the beach at one point for your work? That's cool. Um, no, I gotta remember to what is it? Use a clipping layer instead of drawing directly on the line layer. Because I always find that like I want to erase stuff slightly, but then I have to like go into the palette and everything. It's just a whole thing. It's easier to use the eraser if I can. And then that includes like stuff regarding, I don't know, just certain effects and stuff. It's easier to have it all on a separate layer if I can help it. I don't think I really need to worry about that from drawing it in anyway. If it looks bad, I'll just erase it. And I think that's everything. Do you ever just get tempted to skip meals? I haven't had breakfast today yet. No, I get that temptation a lot, especially since I don't really cook. Oh, what's this thing? Oh, okay. I didn't even finish the line work of that. But no, I actually haven't eaten today because I didn't actually have enough time before starting stream. I was a little bit late. I'm back, had to check up on something. Nice. Welcome back, Nova. Actually, should I have this? Oh wait, I have that on a separate layer. That's good. Sometimes I think to myself, oh, I've forgotten to do this thing. And then I look, and then it's like, oh, past me already thought of that. And I'm like, nice. Past me is already so much more competent than present me. Which gets a little bit weird because I forget things immediately. That's not okay. What did I miss? Nothing too interesting. I did finish the line work, which looks pretty nice. And just doing the coloring now. Plus me already thought of that and I still didn't for real. Lol. No, but like I guess whenever I do remember things, I try to do it like ASAP, as soon as possible. Because I know that the moment that something else pops up, I am just going to immediately forget. So I try and like do things as soon as possible. Actually, speaking of doing things as soon as possible, like right after stream, I should walk up to the shops because I couldn't get everything that I needed yesterday. I had to go to the chemist, but uh, they didn't have everything, and they said come back tomorrow. And I'm like, oh shit! Now I have to remember to actually like show up tomorrow. So I have to remember to go to the chemist after stream. Um, let's have everything else be here because I want to leave the like the fur kind of its separate layer, so that I can. I don't know. It's easier to have things separate sometimes. I don't think it's super crucial, but I think for like texturing and stuff like that, it's usually easier to just have it on a separate layer because I want to have like a little bit of texturing when it comes to like the paint. Yeah, that looks good. No, actually, I did. I keep missing stuff in the line work. I was meant to put pockets in. and like there, that's better. Yeah, just that teensy bit of detail there. And I think I already, yeah, color dropped the pride colors, I believe. I don't think it matters too much. I think I'll keep things pretty bright. If I need to, I can tone it down later. Hmm. Yeah. Uh, actually, hold on. If I'm gonna readjust the colors, I should probably put them in a separate layer. Cut. That's not what I meant. Cut. Paste. There. Yeah, I'll just keep everything in full saturation and then tone it down later. It's a hot pink. Look at me and my bisexual lighting. That'll most certainly need to be toned down later. Is that right? That's no way. I must have done just straight up. Okay. Hmm. Lighten it up just slightly. I might as well use the same one as this one. Nope. I ordered my pizza. Sweet. What kind of pizza did you get? Buffalo chicken. That sounds nice. And then we have, that's a little bit, what do we got? A little bit brighter here. Transcolored ribbons. What's going on here? And like very barely see. Yep, that one's not colored in. Holy shit. Sometimes it amazes, like I amaze myself with like how I'm able to like spot out like the tiniest inconsistency between like colors and stuff. It bothers me. And then I never actually decided what color the pants should be. I kind of, it's a lot of bright colors, so I might go with like something very neutral. And I might as well split up the palette too. I've split up everything else, I might as well. Hmm. Rainbow. Um, you could just go with like a dark desaturated purple. Would that work? Nah. I think that looks okay. Yeah. Maybe like a smidge darker around the trim. Drawing's looking pretty good so far. Thank you, Nova. Yeah. Okay, I definitely want to like tone down the colors a little bit on this bit. Just saturation and lightness. That actually looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks much better. Um, yeah. The silly little emotes. I also never decided on a background just yet. My bad. Also, I think with what is it, like the paint effects? I will probably just do the same thing that I did like here. But I will put a bit more effort into the texturing as opposed to the sketch, because it looks a little bit goofy. Yeah, I will use like a really bright color. Now, the very important thing, how much effort should I put into the paint? Hmm. I'm gonna be heading to bed now. Have fun, y'all. Also, this is looking pretty nice so far. Thank you, Quinn. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by on the stream. Very appreciated. Bye bye. Well, that doesn't look right. I'll come back to it. Was fun. That's great. Nice. The shape here does not look right, but I will have to come back to that another time. These. That's too curved. That's why. Oop, okay. There we go. I forget that like painting on the same layer means it doesn't include the line art that you just add to the side. Green. Hey, Tran. Thanks for the advice on the audio stuff. Helped wonders. Oh, that's excellent. Yeah, I'm glad to be of help. So that helped with the mic. Let's see. These dang eyes are in the way. I should place these below the eyes so I don't have to keep doing this. Sorry, let me just like paint in my eyeballs for a sec. Yeah, I'll just shuffle all this to the top. Yes, I agree. Tran plays a lot of like cool military games and stuff. I, if you haven't already, I recommend you go give him a follow. Void looks so silly with just like green everywhere. Nope, that didn't work. Type me gon lurk cause me EP have fun doodling pride art. Yee. Thank you. I'm starting to think I need, what is it? I need to put a file here. A folder, I mean. Put you in, there we go. So I'll need to put in the colors for this over top. Got an idea recently. I'm making concepts for low-key creepy mascot costumes for my mascot characters. That sounds cool. I mean, I like all of your creepy art, Nova. I don't draw enough horror stuff, to be honest. In fact, like, what is it? I'm not exactly sure if I would exactly call it a horror now, but like, my initial concept for my story was initially like horror slash thriller. Like a lot of like, yeah, I don't know, just horror visuals in general. And I don't draw enough of it. Plan on including them in a mini comic of sorts. Got a pretty funny idea for it. I'd really like to see more horror stuff from you in the future. Yee. Well, hopefully I yeah, make some cool horror stuff. I've made like a few pieces with like Void, but I never ended up finishing them, so I didn't really post them onto Blue Sky. But like otherwise, I think when it comes to like horror stuff, I mainly wanna, I don't know, have like more of my story characters stuff rather than just like Void, because Void isn't necessarily a horror character. Maybe like somewhat cosmic horror, but that's not really like the main like vibe. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna redraw this because this looks like ah, ah. Idea being some workers of the in-universe establishments messing around with the costumes only to find out they're real. Are we back? Let's try that again. Are we back? No, that's, oh god, that's fucked. Let me run a test. Jesus fucking Christ. God damn it. Are we back? What is going on there? Back with pizza? Did y'all see a dropout? Because I'm fairly sure. What is it? Am I going crazy? Yeah, no, it looks like Garbo. What the fuck is going on? Let me turn this off. No, I fucking. No, 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 Nova. I don't believe it's you. It's me. Oh, fucking damn it. No, no, no. It's not yours. Dropouts. I have no idea what the fuck is going on because the internet looks fine. You can see me? Probably not very well, I am guessing. There's a lot. Holy shit, that's bad. Holy shit, that is bad. Hmm. That is an incredibly bad count. Fuck. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the what is it? I'll stop the YouTube for now. And I will switch to this one. What's going on with this other one? Hmm. Let's see how that looks. Are we back? Hmm. OBS. OBS looks fine. Okay. I believe we're back. What the fuck? Alright, well, I have disconnected YouTube. Because otherwise that just wasn't gonna make it. And I have switched to the 2.4 gigahertz. Hopefully that adds a little bit more stability. I don't know what's going on there. Fuck's sake. Of course, when I run tests, things look fine, but the moment I actually put things into practice, it just falls apart. This is turning out to be a great stream so far, I've got to say. I don't even know where that disturbance came from. It has been stable so far. And the weather looks fine. Did a bird knock into the dish or something? God damn it. Otherwise, things seem to be working fine. Ugh. Hmm. Okay, just give me a minute. This whole thing has put me into a bad mood. I'll pay for a little bit more, and then, oh my fucking god.